Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the first half of September of 2020 spiritual guidance reading. I'm going to start out with the Gilded Tarot deck. I believe it's by Ciro Marsetti. And I'm going to do a circle spread. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back to those of you whom have been with me from the very beginning, to those of you whom have met with me during the live Zoomcasts on Wednesdays at noon, U.S. Central Time. If you are interested in attending those live Zoomcasts, feel free to write me for an invite at josiek42@gmail.com. Should these messages resonate for you and you would like further information, feel free to write me for a personal reading at my email. I am offering a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the Now Summer Special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. Here we go. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Taurus energy I'm reading for with clearly defined messages regarding the first half of September of 2020. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. So at the beginning of September of 2020, we do have the Moon energy. So right away, Spirit is giving you, Taurus, whichever Taurus I'm reading for during this general reading, the energy of the Moon, the ability to stop and wait faithfully as you have hope in your heart that something wonderful lies in the shadow of your journey. Some of you Tauruses in the beginning of September of 2020 will be reaching out and connecting with someone who may have Aries in their chart, being represented by the major Pisces, by the major arcana of the moon. Okay, so in the thoughts position, representing the first couple weeks of September of 2020, for whichever Taurus this is, there are thoughts here of creating abundance, money, a job, a new financial path or direction. But this Taurus may be dragging their feet a little bit because indeed, Spirit's trying to bring you more clarity about where your journey should go. Okay, so a lot of the collective have brought in August something to a close, either that doesn't serve them or to a journey that has served its purpose. And now it's time for new directions for many. So I think the advice here is if you start to feel like you're dragging your feet when it comes to finding out the information you are searching for in the beginning of September, don't give up. Know that when things kind of slow down, it's because through your prayers, Spirit is trying to line things up to turn out a certain way, a beautiful way, when the time is right. Now, in the relationship sector to another or others, we do have someone coming quickly, I feel, towards you, Taurus, with maybe some intense communication. Could have air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Could be someone who's in their 20s, and even getting early 30s, who may have air in their chart. This would be you in relation to others, trying to communicate your truth so you can move forward into a more secure, financially secure path or direction. So in the creative aspects position, you are indeed creating through these efforts. This is what I was feeling as well, Taurus, a brand new, beautiful beginning. This is a gift from the universe with the Ace of Cups energies. This is Spirit saying we want to overflow your cup with peace, joy, happiness, good health, love, abundance. And all you have to do is connect with others, share your truth, and eventually maybe get excited about telling others about this beautiful new journey you have created for yourself. So, in the actions position, yeah. So in the first half of September of 2020, Taurus, it is about just putting one foot in front of the other, knowing that at some point in time you will find an offer, an opportunity. You may have tried 3 different interviews, 3 different locations, circumstances, situations, projects, or ideas. But I do feel, and I don't feel this often with this card, that the universe, again, is the one who wants to bring you a beautiful journey of peace, joy, and happiness. Now, in the emotional aspects position, we have the 8 of Cups energies. I just recognize the energy of the card. So emotionally, by mid-September of 2020, this Taurus is realizing I need to walk away from what no longer served me, right? The party was fun, the cups are empty, and now it's time to find a new direction. And I think as you start to plan this exciting new journey for yourself, some have found it collectively, the direction they for sure want to go. Some are kind of in this state of confusion, but they're on their way. If you can recognize what it is you needed to learn about yourself, right? As we learn what doesn't work, we can move into a higher, more abundant and beautiful journey. Or we can go back and repeat old difficult journeys and hope that someone's just going to offer something without the effort, is what I heard. So, be it you or another. Now, in the subconscious position, we do have, oh, beautiful, I'm feeling a good energy. With the Knight of Wands, sometimes this is someone who comes in quickly and leaves just as quickly. I think that this Taurus, I'm getting around the 16th or 18th, so it may take you a little bit beyond mid-September of 2020, Taurus. You will be going excitedly towards something that is very hopeful. And now I'm starting to feel it could even be, in the next 2.5 weeks, where you're going to either be getting to the truth of a situation or sharing the fact with others that you have found a new direction of stability and security. So look at this. You are being blessed in the first half of September of 2020, Taurus, to put on the energies of the Emperor. This is a major arcana. Spirit's going to help you to get clear, organized, logical, disciplined, focused, and determined. To get to the truth of the direction that Spirit is trying to guide you at this time. In the creative aspects position, helping you to create an overflowing cup of peace, joy, and happiness. Taking action to check out 3 or 4 offers or opportunities by mid-September of 2020. And eventually, I feel like knowing emotionally in the emotional aspects position of the circle spread, that it is time to leave behind what no longer serves you emotionally. So in the inner strengths position, Spirit is giving this Taurus the strength to speak your truth to someone who may be an older air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or you are going to be feeling the King of Swords energies, knowing that you have the ability to go towards another, get the information you seek, get clear about what you desire day to day. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries with the major arcana of the Emperor day to day. And if they are coming and going with this Knight of Wands energies, that can be a love them and leave them energy. So it is very important to speak your truth about, do you want this beautiful overflowing path of peace, joy, and happiness with me or not? Sometimes the 4 of Cups can represent an empty offer of love. So as you speak your truth about your desires in connection to this Emperor, someone who's maybe older, someone who is established, someone who is organized, logical, and maybe a little bit harsh. They're more focused on the material than they are on emotions. So I do feel like someone by mid-September of 2020 is walking away from that connection because someone else is dragging their feet. So this is definitely a journey in the first half of September of 2020, Taurus, to focus on you, on creating your own foundation, not relying on another. For this process is going to make you feel stronger. Yeah, I feel like in the beginning of September of 2020, you feel like this Page of Swords energy. I'm trying to speak my truth. I want to get out and connect regarding a new path in the area of money, finance, career, or things of the material. I've been down a long and difficult path with the Nine of Wands energies, and now I am recognizing that through my efforts day to day, in the first half of September of 2020, I will see a light at the end of the tunnel. I will be able to find the clarity I am seeking regarding a new direction or the truth. There's indecision here for some, again, who may be dealing. Now they're showing me a feminine, older feminine water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Because someone's ship is coming in and they're celebrating something in the area of home, family, or business. So here you are. As someone around you that you care about is doing well in their life, so too are you going to be receiving a lot of attention and recognition because you're going to be in your element with the Hierophant energy. You're going to be able to research the previous chapters of your life and now create something whereby you can make your own personal wishes come true. So there is a shocking realization here when an offer shows up, when this path comes in front of you as a gift from the universe, as you have continued to set goals and meet goals and go towards finding the answers you are seeking. There will come some form of shocking realization whereby you start to shine like the sun. You start to feel like a kid again, like everything in your life is flowing beautifully, like the planets around the sun. For you will have the strength of the magician, and when it comes to this beautiful new path or direction, you have learned a lot. You have all four elements like the magician to be able to manifest a passionate, exciting new direction for yourself in relation with the Wands energies to home, family, or business. You will be able to leave behind people who are sneaky or dishonest and step into the Nine of Coins or Pentacles energies of great financial independence. That's what this cup is about. This is what Spirit's saying you need to search out, for we're going to guide you towards it with signs and synchronicities, where you can step into a leadership position, where you can manifest maybe your own business, where you can excitedly share what you're manifesting with family, friends, or people tied to the past. It's not an easy journey, but at the end of the effort lies a gift from the universe. So by mid-September of 2020, Taurus, you've got the major arcana, the Chariot. Knowing now which paths not to take, knowing now that Spirit is trying to guide you with the major arcana of the Chariot to travel into a new direction of success, where you feel like a very caring, loving energy, where you want to support and help maybe others, or that's what you'll be guided to do once you find that stability. And for some of you, it'll be right around the middle of September of 2020. You are manifesting the opportunity to go away from troubled waters, to connect to a new foundation for yourself, home, family, or business, to create victory for yourself, knowing that eventually your efforts in the studying of where you are headed are going to help for you to step into that financial independence, able to provide for yourself in a comfortable way, which is beautiful. So I'm going to bring in for clarification the Less Vampirous Oracle deck by Lucy Cavendish. I really like these little characters. They're quite interesting in how they respond. So let's see what they have to say. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please clarify the messages we have previously discussed and provide any additional information and or guidance for whichever Taurus I'm reading for during this general reading. Okay, so in the beginning of September of 2020, we have anti-hero, risk taker, rule breaker, right? Somebody was really comfortable in this energy. But now Spirit's saying, have hope, for something wonderful lies in the shadows. So during the first couple weeks of September of 2020, we have seduction, allure, manipulation, and the number 8. So it's a time for, I feel, the collective to really think about the infinity symbol. Should I continue to repeat unhealthy patterns, behaviors, and cycles for the next 10, 20 years? Or should I recognize what isn't working and now rise above into the journey that I know I deserve? For I know with the Knight of Pentacles energies that the effort I put in, slowly but surely, as I free myself from old risk-taking behavior, I can now, in the relationship sector to another or others, speak my truth, not only to myself, but to others. For in the relationship sector, I have the creator energy with the number 9. So there is some form of connection that is ending, circumstance, situation. And now with the maker, the creator energy, you can manifest a new beginning, a new life. And I see mother, father here. So you may be excited to tell people about a new path. You may be excited to tell your parents about a new path. You may be, yeah, that's what I'm feeling for this Taurus. So in the creative aspects position, again, there's this gift from the universe by, I'm feeling mid-September of 2020. And then in come the energies of ecstasy. Look at those beautiful butterflies. It is a time to create bliss in an overflowing path of peace, joy, and contentment. Sometimes the easier way, as boring as it may sound, is better than the risk-taking way, because emotionally you're going to recognize the old path and connections no longer serve you. So in the actions position by mid-September of 2020, maybe a little bit past, I feel like, okay, throughout the whole first half of September for this Taurus, Spirit is trying to give you unwavering faith and confidence that an offer will come from the universe. Some of you may have heard about it by mid-September of 2020, Taurus, and now you're just kind of looking at it like, is it real? Now, cups could be love. That could be communication, kind words and messages. But emotionally, somebody is being guided to walk away from what was, from what no longer serves you. And they're clarifying with the monster within, internal struggles, personal challenges. We're now giving you the desire to want to improve your life, to want to free yourself from what was emotionally, and to know subconsciously that you will have the strength to travel and move into new directions in an excited way, because it is now time for a better beginning in your life, a journey you have not yet experienced that is good. So in the subconscious position, we have immortal, the consuming family, pressures of peers, right? Those peers don't serve you any longer. It is now time to be reborn with the number 6 here. As you put time and effort in, Spirit's trying to guide you towards success so you can bring an ending to the lessons you have learned and move into a blessed new path or journey, direction of sorts. So day to day, you do have the Emperor energy. This is, again, the father figure, grandfather figure, someone in a leadership position, someone who is financially abundant, secure, and stable. That may be in your thoughts position, someone who may have Aries in their chart. Or this is you saying, I am going to get clear, organized, logical, disciplined, focused, and determined to free myself from the pressure of my peers in the first half of September. So day to day, you do have the natural energies and the day-to-day aspects position of the circle spread. It is time to become natural and authentic once again, to get back in touch with that child within. For there is a beautiful part of you that is natural, that you have forgotten. And now Spirit in the inner strength position is helping you to recognize how the supernatural is happening in your life. Knowing that as you pray to Spirit for clarity, for the right direction, that Spirit is going to bring in a very blissful, calm, and successful journey ahead where you can start to be more real, organic, and confident in yourself, where you will have the ability to speak your truth about what you expect for yourself to another or others. That you can cut away from anyone who's maybe too focused on intensity than they are on just supporting you. Now it's time to walk into this new direction. It may feel in the beginning of September of 2020, Taurus, that what you are working towards, what you are researching, what you are trying to figure out is exhausting you. But don't give up, because we have the card of ambition here. Pray to Spirit to protect you and to guide you, to be courteous and kind, for you will make an impact on your own life at this time. A lot of people collectively are letting go from what doesn't serve them. Some are going to repeat old behaviors, patterns, cycles, and connections for another 10, 20 years. So it is a crucial time to say, who am I? Who was I meant to be? What was I meant to be remembered for? What will my obituary look like? How will I be remembered? Ace of Action. Spirit's giving you beautiful wings. They're sending you signs and synchronicities. Pay attention to songs in the first half of September of 2020 if you are confused. Free yourself from old risk-taking behavior. Do not allow others to manipulate you, but instead go after what you desire so that you can express very joyfully with family, mother, father, a blissful new direction. Do not waver in your confidence, for eventually you will emotionally be able to push beyond this inner struggle and personal challenges and want to improve, want to leave behind what no longer serves you. So the card says, during the first half of September of 2020, the energy around you, Taurus, is the Ace of Action energy. This cherub is heralding a wonderful new opportunity related to your creativity, your career, or the pursuing of your dreams. This is a card of action. And if you've been procrastinating, it is time to get busy. It's also a great time to start a new business. Have confidence in your abilities, for an offer is waiting for you to have the hope and the strength to receive it. Some collectively have received their dreams at this point at the end of August, and some are going to. Before the end of the year, I feel like you guys, you just need to be clear about your truth and then get going, because now you can manifest something that will grow and prosper in the next 10, 20, 30 years, that will bring you that stability, that happiness, and that joy, that solid foundation of I now remember who I am and who I am supposed to be and what it is that fulfills me. Should these messages have resonated for you and you would like further information about your own personal journey, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the comments section. I am still offering the now 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So thank you so much to those of you who have liked, shared, and subscribed. Thank you so very, very much to those of you who have donated to keep the channel up and running. Again, if you'd like to attend the Wednesday at noon U.S. Central Time Zoomcast, Write me at my email and I'll send you the invitation. Hope to see you there. Take care and God